Okay, tell me everyone. Are the voice and screen clear? All okay? Yes, all okay, good. So a very good morning to all of you. Good morning everyone. Yes, good morning. Yes, good morning. Let everyone join. We'll wait for 1 minute and then we'll start, okay? All right. Okay, fine. So in the last lecture, we were solving one example, okay? And it was something like this. Electric potential at a point x comma y comma z is given by potential at point x comma y comma z. You can call it as simply v also, no problem. Or v at a point means v in the bracket x comma y comma z means potential is a function of x y z. Potential is a scalar value. Yes, it can be positive, negative or zero. It is given as 4x square. And we have to find out electric field vector at point 1 comma 0 comma 2. 1 comma 0 comma 2 is equal to question mark. Very simple thing. First of all, find out electric field. How to find out electric field? E is equal to negative potential gradient. How to solve this? Very simple. E bar is equal to minus in the bracket this gradient dou by dou x of v into I cap plus dou by dou y of v into j cap plus dou by dou z of v into k cap. Fine. Now here you can observe that the potential is actually only function of x. It means it is not changing with y, it is not changing with z. Okay. So actually these terms do not matter. See why. Minus dou by dou x of this v is 4x square. 4x square into I cap plus dou by dou y of 4x square. V means 4x square into j cap plus dou by dou z of v. V is 4x square into k cap. Okay. But sir, partial derivative with respect to x means x will be treated as variable, y and z will be treated as constant. Okay, current derivative with respect to x चालू है, partial derivative with respect to x चालू है. 4 is a constant, it can be taken out of derivative. Derivative of x square with respect to x is 2x into this I cap plus now derivative with respect to y. Derivative with respect to y means x terms, z terms are going to be taken as constant. So x term is taken as constant, 4 is constant, constant into constant. Derivative with respect to y, partial derivative with respect to y means x terms and z terms are taken as constant, only y terms are variable. So x term, x square constant, 4 constant, 4 into x square will be treated as a constant. Derivative of constant with respect to y, 0, 0 into j cap. You can write or actually no need to write. Derivative with respect to z means x and y are taken as constant. X and y are taken as constant because derivative with respect to z is there. So 4 into x square will be taken as a constant. Derivative of constant with respect to z, 0. Fine, sir. So this is going to be the answer of electric field at any general point x comma y comma z. This is the electric field at any point x comma y comma z. Minus sign as it is, 4 into 2 is 8. This x as it is into I cap. This is the value of electric field at any general point. Now we want electric field at a particular point 1 comma 0 comma 2. We want electric field at a particular point 1 comma 0 comma 2. So sir, it will become electric field at a point 1 comma 0 comma 2 is equal to electric field at any general point. Replace the value of x as 1, replace the value of y and the value of z as 2. So here y and z terms are not there, only x term is there. So replace the only x term. Replace only term by 1, y by 0, z by 2. But y and z are not present, only x is to be replaced. This I cap as it is. So this is your electric field at a particular point. This is the electric field at a particular point 1 comma 2 comma 0. It is minus 8 into I cap. Magnitude of electric field will be 8 Newton per coulomb or volt per meter dV by dx, volt per meter, dou V by dou x, volt per meter, or force per unit charge Newton per coulomb, and direction is negative x axis. Negative x minus I cap, negative x, okay, along the negative x direction. Okay, reply me in the chat box, clear and written, CW. Everyone? Good. Next, question number 25. चला बाळांनो, question number 25. Let us solve question number 25. Find potential in the xy plane. Potential in the xy plane is given as xy plane potential is given as 5 into bracket sir x square plus xy, these many holds. Okay, they should not write holds. कुठलं युनिट प्लुरल करायचं नसतंय. Okay, units is not to be made plural. Okay, it should be simply whole, it should not be wholes. Okay, find electric field at point 1 comma minus 2. Find electric field vector at point 1 comma minus 2. Everyone do this fast as possible and reply me answer in the chat box. Do it now. You know the method of partial derivative. Get hold on the process, get hold on the fundamental processes, okay, which are required to be done here. Partial derivative, get hold on it. Sir, electric field is asked, potential is given, E is equal to minus grad V. बघा आणखीन प्रॅक्टिस होईल. Okay sir, grad V, dou V by dou x into I cap, dou V by dou y into j cap plus dou V by dou z into k cap. Okay, fine, is equal to sir minus into bracket dou by dou x of V. What is V? Sir, V is 5 into bracket x square plus xy. Okay, 5 into bracket x square plus xy. Okay, or what we can do, we can find out this term separately. Okay, dou v by dou x, dou v by dou y, dou v by dou z, let us find out separately, that becomes easier for me. to write. Chalo, this minus sign you should not forget. Dou by dou x of v, dou by dou x of v, 5 into bracket x square minus xy. Okay sir, this 5 is a constant and it is multiplied to all this, so 5 is a constant, can be taken out of derivative. Derivative of each term can be found out separately. Dou by dou x of x square minus dou by dou x of xy. Fine, this 5 as it is. Derivative of x square with respect to x, 2x, minus, put the bracket, do not forget that, dou by dou x of xy. Sir, partial derivative with respect to x, so y will be treated as a constant. Constant y multiplied by variable x, so constant can be taken out of the derivative. Derivative of x with respect to x is 1. Derivative of x with respect to x is 1. That's it. Now sir, let us find out dou v by dou y. Chalo, let us try to find out dou v by dou y. Here, dou by dou y of v. V is what? Sir, 5 into bracket. Sir, this step is going to be repeated every time. Instead of x, there will be y. This step is going to be repeated every time. Let us do the smart work. This step, no need to write this again just by changing x to y. Let us write it directly now. Dou by dou y of xy. Okay sir, do the smart work. This step is going to be repeated every time, but instead of x, now there will be y. Now, while taking partial derivative with respect to y, x will be treated as a constant and derivative of constant with respect to y is equal to 0, sir. Okay. So 5 into bracket 0. This is entire term is a constant because x is treated as a constant. Dou v by dou y. Sir, y will be variable, x will be constant. Constant x multiplied by variable y. So constant into variable, constant can be taken out of derivative. This x out of derivative. Derivative of y with respect to y will be 1. Derivative of y with respect to y will be 1. So sir, the answer is minus 5x. Minus 5x. So dou v by dou y complete. Next. Dou v by dou z. Sir, this term is going to repeat every time. 5 into bracket, 5 into bracket. Instead of x, dou v by dou x, now we have dou v by dou z. Here we have x square as it is. Minus, instead of x, now we have dou v by dou z. Here we have xy as it is. Now sir, derivative with respect to z, partial derivative with respect to z means x will be taken as a constant, so x square will be constant, derivative of constant is 0. See, derivative of constant is 0, but when the constant is multiplied to variable, constant is taken out of the derivative. आता हा सगळाच कॉन्स्टंट आहे ना, म्हणून डेरिव्हेटिव्ह डायरेक्टली 0 लिहितोय आपण. ओके, डायरेक्टली कॉन्स्टंट बाहेर घेत नाही, पण कॉन्स्टंट इंटू व्हेरिएबल असेल तर मग कॉन्स्टंट बाहेर घ्यायचं. मायनस, सर डो व्ही बाय डो झेड, सो एक्स अँड वाय बोथ terms will be taken as constant. So constant into constant, we have again a constant derivative with respect to z, 0. Okay sir, fine. Now let us write equation 1 once again. Equation 1 modifies to, equation 1 modifies to E bar is equal to this minus sign. You should not forget, most of the students forget this minus sign and they get the wrong answer, and is always present in the options. Bracket dou by dou x is 5 into bracket 2x minus y, 5 into bracket 2x minus into I cap plus dou y, it is minus 5x. So minus 5x into j cap Dou V by Z, it is 0, sir. Dou V by dou Z, it is 0 plus 0. Next, we have to find electric field at point 1 comma minus 2. So x value 1, y value minus 2, and z value obviously 0. X value 1, y value minus 2. This minus as it is, y value minus 2. Again bracket minus sign. Put a bracket like this. Put a bracket like this into I cap. Brackets. Take care of the brackets. 5 into bracket x value 1 into z cap, 0 into k cap, no need to write. This minus sign is there, this curly bracket is there, the curly bracket will be over here. So this is the electric field at point 1 comma minus 2. So electric field at a point 1 comma minus 2 will be what? This minus sign as it is. This is 2 minus minus plus, so plus 2, 2 plus 2 4, 4 into 5 20 I cap. What is the value here? Minus 5 into j cap. This is the value of electric field, okay, as a vector. What is the field and multiply this minus sign inside? So that will become minus 20 I cap. This minus will become plus 5 j cap. Okay, this is the vector electric field. Magnitude of the electric field is under root of coefficient of I square plus coefficient of j square plus coefficient of k square. So minus 20 square. No need to write minus also because it is ultimately to be squared. So that will become 400 plus 25. So that will be equal to what? 4 under root 425. Okay. Newton per coulomb. Anyone has any doubt? You can ask or just reply me in the chat box, clear and written. Get hold on the process. Good. बघा बाळांनो, समजलं का सगळ्यांना? Everyone, reply me in the chat box. Write down it first and then reply me. Very good, Ikra. Everyone shall reply now. This type over now. Dou v by dou x wala type over now. Chalo, next. Question number 26. Let us solve question number 26. The graph shows variation of potential versus distance. Okay, we are given one graph of potential at given point and the distance of given point from the origin. Okay, distance of given point from the origin. Here it is 0, here distance is 1, here distance is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Here we have the distance. Okay, here we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 0, 0, okay, 2, 2, then 4, 2, 4, 2, okay, then 6, 0. The graph is directly given in the question. Okay, the graph is directly given in the question. This point is 2, this point is 4, this point is 2, this point is 2. Okay, sir, fine. This point they have called as point A, this point they have called as point B, this point they have called as point C. Okay, calculate electric field at various points. Calculate electric field calculate electric field at various points. Okay. At various points, this is the question. Various points are A, B and C. Chalo, calculate the electric field at various points. Let us try to do that. Now, here we have one dimension only. Here we have one dimension only, that is R. Okay, here we have one dimension only, that is R. That distance R is measured away from the origin. Okay, that distance R is measured away from the origin. Okay, fine. Now let us try to write down the answers of electric field. Sir, if the one dimensional case is there, no need to write dou V by dou R. We can write, sir, dV by dr. We can write, sir, dV by dr, because only one dimension is there. dV by dx, or simply dV by dy, or simply dV by dz. See, I am saying d and not do. Only one dimension is present. Only one dimension is present. Right now, R is the only one dimension. This R is only one dimension. So, sir, write down E bar is equal to minus. Sir, if the one dimension is present, let us not write these bar symbols. Positive, negative. Positive direction will be for plus I cap. Negative direction will be for minus I cap. That will be pre-assumed. Okay. Right now the direction is not X, but we can say away from the origin direction is positive and towards the origin direction is negative. Distances are measured away from the origin. Okay, sir. Next. Fine. Now E is equal to minus. Sir, no need to write do. No need to do the partial derivative because only one variable is there, only one dimension is there. dV by dr. dV by dr. Okay. Slope of the graph. Yes, dV by dr is the slope of the graph. Yes. So at point A, there are two slopes, sir. From this side, slope will be this. This tangent is to be considered, and from this side, this tangent is to be considered. Okay. So at point A, there will be two values of electric field. Okay. Yes, it is possible. Why not? It is possible, but in which case? When the electric field is discontinuous at point A. When the electric field is discontinuous at point A, means what? Discontinuity means what? Very simple thing. From this side you have one value, and from this side you have other value. So there is abrupt change in electric field. There is abrupt change in electric field. Okay, fine. So here there is some charge system because of which there is abrupt change in electric field. Generally it is not present. Generally abrupt changes in electric field are not present, but in this situation it is present. Okay, let us accept it. Okay, but generally it is not expected. Okay, abrupt changes in electric field generally do not happen. There is a gradual change. Generally there is gradual change, but in this particular example it is there. Fine. Sir, dV by dr is the slope. dV by dr is the slope. So, sir, at point A there will be two different electric fields. Yes. In that case, at point A, instead of finding electric field at point A, we can find electric field at any point on this line or at any distance. Okay, let us find electric field at point 1. So we can have only one value of slope. Let us find electric field at point 3. So that here we can have only one value of slope. Then let us find electric field at point number 5 or at a distance of 5, so that we can have only one value of slope, that is tangent. Okay, sir, let's do that. Electric field at point 1. Rather than finding electric field at points A, B and C, we'll find electric field values at 1, 3 and 5. Okay. So E1 means electric field at point equal to 1. That will be equal to value of the slope multiplied by minus sign. What will be the value of the slope? Sir, slope is, this is a straight line. Tangent to the straight line will give you the slope. But sir, to find out the slope, what we can do? Change in y coordinate divided by change in x coordinate. How to find straight line slope? Change in y coordinate divided by change in x coordinate. Very simple. So what is change in y coordinate? Sir, 2 minus 0. 2 minus 0. divided by, what is change in x coordinate? Final minus initial, 2 minus 0, 2 minus 0. Sir, this is the slope value dv by dr, but we have to multiply it by minus sign. We have to multiply it by minus sign. Okay. So answer will be what? Sir, answer will be 2 upon 2 and this minus sign, minus 1 Newton per coulomb. Minus 1 Newton per coulomb. Okay. Similarly, at point 3, sir, this is the tangent. This tangent is parallel to x-axis. Tangent is parallel to x-axis. So the slope will be 0. Slope will be 0. So electric field at point 2 will be equal to 0. Or in this entire region, see, the tangent will be like this. Tangent will be like this. So in this entire region, electric field will be 0. In this entire region, 0 to 2, tangent is always like this, and their electric field is minus 1. Their electric field is minus 1. Okay. Now in this region, tangent is always like this. In this region, tangent is always like this. Now here we have to take care. Here we have to take care that we have to take proper sign of the slope. Okay. So let us do the calculation for slope here, because dv by dr, derivative means slope. So change in y coordinate, that is v, divided by change in x coordinate, that is r. Now this is our initial point, this is our final point. The slope should be negative, the slope should come out to be negative. It is line like this, it is negative slope line. This is a positive slope line. Slope is positive, but one more sign, one more negative sign is there. For this line, slope is positive, dv by dr is positive, but already one minus sign is present. So slope multiplied by minus sign. Slope positive, but multiplied by minus sign. Here slope negative, slope will be negative, but multiplied by minus sign. So ultimately electric field here should be the positive value. Okay. Slope positive wala, the electric field negative, and slope negative wala, the electric field positive. Okay. Now in this region, let us try to find out this. So electric field at point 5 mana kiwa any point between B and C, or between 4 and 6. Negative of slope. Slope is change in y coordinate. Final y coordinate is 0. Initial y coordinate was 2. Change in y coordinate. Final point is this 6, 0. X coordinate 6, y coordinate 0. Initial point is 4, 2. X coordinate is 4, y coordinate is 2. Change in y coordinate upon change in x coordinate. Change in y coordinate. Final y minus initial y. Final y is 0. Initial y is 2. Divided by final x is 6, initial x is 4. Final x is 6, initial x is 4. Final x is 6, initial x is 4. This minus minus plus, 6 minus 4, 2. It is plus 1. So in this region, electric field is simply 1. Okay, if you draw the graph corresponding to the same graph, if you want to draw the graph of electric field, here we have 1, here we have 2, here we have 3, here we have 4, here we have 5. Here now we will be plotting instead of V, now we will be plotting E. Electric field here plus 1 and here minus 1. For R value 0 to 2, electric field is minus 1. For R value 0 to 2, electric field is minus 1. Then for R values 2 to 4, electric field is 0. For R values 2 to 4, electric field is 0. Then for R values 4 to 6, electric field is plus 1. 4 to 6, electric field is plus 1. This is the actual graph. Of course, you can do this straight line. You can draw this abrupt change in electric field. Reply me in the chat box, clear and written. CW. We calculated electric field at all the points. We have drawn the graph now. 0 to 6. At all points, we know what is the value of electric field. Generally, students forget this minus sign. I don't know why, but they forget this. Chalo. Question number. Question number 27. Question number 27. Let us try to solve question number 27. Chalo, everyone do the calculation along with me. Question number 27. Question number 27. What is the question? An oil drop capital B has a charge of 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. A oil drop capital B. This is the oil drop. Charge on the oil drop. Charge on the oil drop is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. It is a positive charge. It means one electron has been removed from it. Okay, there will be so many atoms in the oil drop, but out of those many atoms, one atom has been chosen, and out of that one atom, one electron has been removed, and now this oil drop has become positively charged. The mass of the oil drop is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 14 kg. This oil drop has mass equal to, its charge is positive charge, its mass is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 14 kilogram. Then what will be the potential difference between the plates if the oil drop is in equilibrium position? Oil drop is in equilibrium. Equilibrium means net force on the oil drop is 0. Oil drop is in equilibrium between the plates. And the plates arrangement is already given in the question. This is a positively charged plate. This is a negatively charged plate, and oil drop is here. And the oil drop is here. Okay, this is the oil drop. Its name is B. Distance between these two plates is given as 10 millimeter. Distance between these two plates has been given. Is this visible? Yes. 10 millimeter. Distance between the plates has been given as 10 millimeter. This oil drop is in equilibrium position, means net force on the oil drop is equal to 0. Okay, next. Find out the electric field between the plates. In this region, there will be electric field, yes. Because of the positive, electric field will be vertically downward. Electric field, because of the positive charge, it is away from the positive. And in this region, electric field, because of the negative charge, that will be towards the negative charge. And total electric field will be addition of these two electric fields, and it will also be vertically downward. Up to this, reply me in the chat box, agree, disagree. Up to this, reply me in the chat box. Electric field in this region will be downward because of positive charge, away from the positive. Downward because of negative charge, towards the negative. And total electric field will be addition of these two, which will be again downwards. Shall everyone reply me? Disagree? Find out electric field. Find out, of course, electric field means total electric field. Find out electric field between the plates. Find out electric field between the plates. Okay, The charge is given it is that charge is in equilibrium. So what are the forces acting on the charge? Okay, the charge has its own mass, so definitely gravity will be acting on it. Yes sir. So gravitational force mg will be there. The charge particle is placed in the electric field. Bandwidth low. Wait for a second. There is a message that bandwidth low. For a second. All okay now. All right. So sir, the charge has its own mass. The charge has its own mass. So mg will be acting vertically downward. Yes sir. This is a positive charge, sir. This is a positive charge. When positive charge is placed downward facing electric field, the force acting on that charge will be downward. Reply me in the chat box, D or U. एक पॉजिटिव चार्ज है आणि इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड डाउनवर्ड आहे. फोर्स डाउनवर्ड येईल की अपवर्ड येईल? Force on the positive charge is downward or upward. Electric field is downward. In this region, in this complete region, electric field is downwards. These are electric field lines. Electric field is downwards. So force will be downward. Positive charge वरती force electric field च्या दिशेत येतो. The force on the positive charge is in the direction of electric field, and force the negative charge is in the opposite direction of electric. So electric field is downward. Force on the positive charge will also be downward. Force is equal to E. F is equal to EQ. F is equal to EQ. Okay. So in this situation, who will balance the weight of this charge particle now? Tell me. Who will balance the weight of this charge particle now? Is it possible that in this situation, will the charge remain stationary? Reply me in the chat box. In this situation, will the charge be in equilibrium? Because there is no one to balance the weight. Rather, this EQ, instead of balancing the weight, it is again pulling it downward. So it's not possible. So let us modify the question. Do the correction in the module as well. Let us take the charge on the oil drop as minus 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. Now you have a negative charge placed in the downward facing electric field. You have a electric charge placed in the downward facing electric field. So it will experience the upward force EQ. It will experience the upward force EQ. Okay. Force on the positive charge is in the direction